Welcome to Glow Up From Within, Syria. This is your safe space where we reflect, we grow, and we glow. Take a deep breath. You're exactly where you need to be.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Feel Good Friday. This is your host, Gannett Marie, and you're listening to Glow Up From Within the series. Now, if you're new here, welcome. This is your safe space where we slow down, we reflect, and we just be real for a moment. So go ahead, grab your tea, grab your smoothie, your water, and take a deep breath, and let's get into it. So first off, I just want to say this. Time is moving fast, like really fast. The days are going by, the weeks are just rolling, and before you know it, it's Friday again. And sometimes we don't even realize how much we've been carrying throughout the week, because you ever just sit there and be like, dang, where did the week even go? Like, I was off for 2 days. My off days didn't even feel like I had an off day, because you probably had to do stuff on those off days. And then now it's back to work, and it's like just fast. So I just want to ask you something. Are you okay? And I mean that for real. Like, are you okay? And not the quick, yeah, I'm good, I'm straight answer, but like, really, how are you doing mentally? How are you feeling emotionally? Because a lot of people right now are going through things, and it's hard. You people losing jobs, need a job, getting deployed for this war or whatever is going on, all these things. And when has anybody ever asked you that? Or have you ever asked yourself? These are questions that people don't really ask. They don't show like they care, right? The things is that, so the thing is, and let's be honest, life right now, it's not easy for everybody. People are dealing with stress, pressure, things not going how they expected, trying to keep up, with responsibilities, trying to figure out things. And sometimes you can feel like everything is hitting you at once. Like you got this to do, you got that to do, you got all these things on your list and not enough time. And when that happens, it drains you mentally, because now you're sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to handle all of this? And it's not even that you don't know or you don't want to do better. It's just a lot on your plate. It's a lot. And this is where a lot of us get stuck. We just push through. We don't stop. We don't pause. We don't check in with ourselves. We just keep going because we feel like we have to. But just because you're still going doesn't mean that you're okay. So I want to ask you this. Have you actually been resetting your energy, or have you just been pushing through everything? Because there's a difference. Resetting your energy means taking a moment for yourself, stepping back for a second, giving your mind a break, not reacting to everything. And this is where the shift comes in, because when you start shifting your thinking, things start to feel different. Not perfect, but different. Because instead of looking at everything like everything is going wrong, you could start asking, what is this trying to teach me? What can I control right now? What do I actually need in this moment? Those are what you ask yourself. And when you do that, it's like something starts to change slowly. You start noticing things begin to come together like pieces of a puzzle. Not all at once, but little by little. And that's the part people don't talk about. It's not always a big breakthrough. Sometimes it's just small clarity. And also, let me say this clearly. You don't need to fix everything right now. You don't. Because sometimes we overwhelm ourselves by thinking, I got to handle all of this today. No, you don't. Sometimes you just need to handle one thing at a time. So, since it's the end of the week, I want you to ask yourself this: what am I carrying right now that I don't need to carry into next week? So, is it stress? Is it overthinking? Is it something that drained you? Because you don't have to take everything with you at all. So, just, you know, keep it simple. So, this is what you're going to do this weekend. I want you to do 3 things. First thing is sit with yourself for a moment. The second thing is to let go of one thing that's been heavy on you. And then the third thing is give yourself a little bit of peace. That's it. Not everything, just something. Never forget yourself. Put yourself first. Stop putting others before you. Because if you do that, who's going to take care of you? Not them people. So you need to make sure that you pace yourself, balance. It's all about balance. And I also just want to remind you that you're allowed to slow down. You're allowed to breathe. You're allowed to not have everything figured out right now, because life isn't about having everything perfect. It's about learning how to move through it. So those are the things that we don't think about too much. You don't have to rush. You don't, just like the last episode, you don't have to rush healing and over explain yourself. Take everything one day at a time. Take care of you. Take care of you. Are you okay? So before we close out, we got to do our affirmations. I know this is probably like, wow, this was quick. But sometimes when I have messages that I need to give out, it doesn't have to be so long. You know what I mean? Like, it's just enough to get you to understand things in life, your situation, you. So the affirmation for today is, I give myself grace. I take things one step at a time, and I allow things to come together for me. Now, if this resonated with you, please make sure you're following, downloading, and sharing this podcast. This is your safe space. This is where we reflect, we reset, and we glow. And also, always remember, protect your peace, protect your energy. I will see you guys in the next episode. Y'all take care.